Hey, hi gozaimasu. What's up, everybody? I just want to say I love this channel. I love talking nerdy comic book stuff with y'alls because I ain't got nobody to do that with here. Okay, my wife don't like them. My kids are too little, so I love talking about comics. And today we're gonna talk about horror comics. Oh yeah, it's that season of the year where we delve into the spooky, horror, creepy stuff in the world. And I'm not talking about the news. I'm talking about fictional horror. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about the best. At least the best that I have here. I didn't go through my long boxes. This is not exhaustive in any way. This is just what does Salazar think according to the 2 shelves of trades I have. What are his favorite? That's all we're doing, okay? So this isn't, exhaustive. Plot twist. Horriest? The horrorist? The most horrific comic. Boom. Mouse. No. I promised I wouldn't talk about Mouse, so we won't talk about Mouse. Love this book. We're not going to talk about that. Although, that could be considered the most horrific. On a real tip. Okay, let's go through some books here I've got in front of me. Chat about them quickly, and then you can get on to your day and I can get on to my day, okay? And we kind of felt edified together. We're going to start with Alan Moore's Necronomicon. Now, Neonomicon, sorry. This is Avatar Press, Jason Burrows, Alan Moore. Yes, you guys know I'm a Mooreophile, and I talked about this just a couple weeks ago. This is a very horrific comic. This is like, whenever you have interspecial rape, pretty freaking horrific. I mean, if you just start to process what that is like. And we get into that. Not the hentai fun type either. This is pretty bad stuff, dark stuff. And I have to consider it because of that element specifically. The sexual horror, the abuse is just damn not good, nightmarish. So I got to put that on the list. I mean, it's got to be. So what do you think? Comment below on that one, turkeys. Okay. I don't have a specific one for Richard Corbin. So, caveat there. But he's got so many great horror stories. This is the collection. This is Dark Horse's kind of collection of all his stuff. I don't know why Dark Horse is doing creepy. Somehow they got rights to it, I guess. This is all from the Creepy magazine. Eerie, creepy. Okay, and these are all these little short stories in here. Some are colored, some are not colored, but it's beautiful, horrific, and it's Richard Corbin, dude. I mean, what are you gonna say? So I don't have one specific that is in here, but it is some scary freaking stuff. So you got to say that. You got to give it to that one. We're gonna do this one too. This is a big one. This is Lock and Key. I loved Lock and Key. I got the whole set and all that jazz. This is a 6-book set. This is Stephen King's kid, Hill, with Gabriel Rodriguez doing the art. Brilliant story. It is not only horrific, but it's intertwined tales. It's very good. It's excellent. And it's heavy as all crap. So we'll put that down. We'll do another one. This is from hell. I know. I'm double dipping on Moore. I'm sorry. This is not the Alan Moore, show. It's just, there's a couple things he's good at. What am I going to say? Comics being one of them. This is still my favorite Alan Moore comic book. It's still the best, in my opinion. This is the companion book, which I haven't even read all this, but it's, if you really want to get into it, you read how they made the book. It's pretty hardcore. Real life story, twisted, fictionalized, theories going about. I love this book. I love the art by Campbell. I love the story. I love the detail, the research, This is what Alan Moore excels in, this kind of stuff. And I think From Hell is wonderful. If you haven't read it, highly, highly recommend it. It is good freaking stuff. Bernie Wrightson is a master of horror. If you want to learn how to draw, I don't even know if I would say look at him, because it's so beyond. You might not get much out of it because it's just like, oh my gosh, this guy's a master. I don't even know how to begin. But he is brilliant in storytelling and all this stuff. There is a specific story, which is kind of infamous, maybe his best known work, I don't know, called Jennifer. Okay? Jennifer with one N. And this is, I think, his best story. It is considered, to me, in my opinion, one of the best horror stories. It is very freaking good. The art is brilliant. And who is the writer on this? Is it Bruce Jones? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, it is Bruce Jones. Yeah, Bruce Jones wrote this, who's no freaking slouch when it comes to writing. Brilliant writer, brilliant team. This is a very horrific, scary freaking story. Okay, we're going to do The Walking Dead. I know. I've done Walking Dead videos before. I know you guys all know the Walking Dead freaking TV shows and all the toys and the plushies and the cereal boxes. But this is a wonderful story. It's not about the zombies. It's about the people. Now, nowadays that seems kind of trite and like, yeah, of course, we know it's the zombies that are the ones to worry about. I mean, the humans, it's the humans that are... No, but back then, back when this came out, okay, that was not the case. Before this, it was always the zombies were the threat. This brought in the element that humankind is the threat, that your neighbor is the threat in an apocalypse situation. We've seen that even today in our kind of weird situations globally, that the neighbor is the problem. I have them all. I love it. You got to read Walking Dead. I don't care if you don't like the TV show. You must read this book, at least the first volume. Okay? And last but not least, you cannot top this for horror. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. I give you the Pepsi challenge. Comment to me. Use my name and say, tag me on Twitter, whatever you want to do. You cannot beat this comic by Junji Ito, Uzumaki. Uzumaki is a scary freaking book. It is horrific in every way. There are short stories that are all connected to these spirals. It is horrific, dude. I'll never look at snails again. It is spooky in every way. Let me tell you, you can't get better. This is $27.99. I'll put a link in the description so you can get this, because honestly, I don't even care if you don't even like manga. This is the book to get. It is the horrific story. Junji Ito is a master of horror. I love it. There you go. That's my video. What do you think? Tell me. Like the video, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. You know what to do. Thank you for watching. I love comics. You do too, or else you wouldn't be watching this. Or maybe you just like horror and you're just like, what is a good comic? I just gave you a bunch. There you go. Thanks, guys, and see ya later.